Here's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. Officials say 3 people are dead after an Air Evac Life Team helicopter crashed in Oklahoma. It happened shortly before midnight Saturday. Authorities say the helicopter took off from Oklahoma City, headed west about 75 miles toward Weatherford. However, it crashed near the town of Hydro, killing all 3 crew members on board. The NTSB has taken over the investigation. Police in Oklahoma have arrested 4 fraternity members in the case of a dead Longhorn placed outside an Oklahoma State University fraternity house. Luke Ackerley, Brody Shelby, Andrew King, and Bennett Fady were charged with unlawful removal and disposal of a carcass, a misdemeanor. The Longhorn was found December 1st, the eve of the Big 12 championship game, which OSU was playing against the Texas Longhorns. All 4 men have pleaded not guilty. 3 Missouri men have been arrested after Missouri State Highway Patrol officers found human remains in a burn pile last Tuesday. It happened in Cedar County. Authorities arrested Bradley Keith of El Dorado Springs, Jimmy Cole of Stockton, and Brandon Choate of Lamar. Say all 3 men have been charged with tampering with physical evidence and abandonment of a corpse. The identity of the deceased has not been confirmed. And a check of that forecast. Again, once we get through the freezing rain this morning, we're going to start to warm up enough that it turns to just rain, and then the ice out there that's accumulated will gradually melt. South winds gusting upwards of 25. Rain continues into the evening, not much movement in temperatures, low to mid-30s. And the rain will wrap up before sunrise tomorrow, leaving us cloudy and a bit warmer. So we go in the low 40s, so anything that remains will definitely melt off. As we look ahead through the rest of the week, temperatures looking pretty good, pushing into the upper 50s and the 40s out there. Rain chances Tuesday night, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But either way you paint it, at least the temperatures are going to get a lot better. So this freezing rain activity won't last for too terribly long, but it has created some pretty dangerous conditions out there. Well, a series of dazzling light installations were set up in London's Canary Wharf Financial District for the annual Winter Lights Festival running from January 17th to the 27th. The lights brought a spot of brightness to the British capital, which has faced freezing temperatures during a January cold snap. The 19 illuminations displayed at this year's festival explore, quote, the intersection and juxtaposition of nature and technology, organizers said in a statement. Among the installations is a work entitled Submergence, with thousands of suspended lights for visitors to walk through and explore. Certainly, you don't want to necessarily go walking through and exploring when it's freezing, but absolutely impressive display out there. So again, we want to remind folks a number of cancellations and closures at the bottom of your screen that you need to contend with out there. If you don't have to be out on the roadways, don't. They are dangerous. That's why the KOAM Morning News is coming to you from my living room this morning instead of from the KOAM studios, because it is very slick out. Thank you so much for letting us put the good in your morning. We will be back with more news and weather today at noon. Have a great morning and an even better day.